So, because CNN has still not figured it out, I ain't gonna watch this debate either. But I did watch the highlights. And I listened to the radio throughout the day, all the things that they were saying about it. Obviously, they were talking about it. And it seemed to me like it was written by the same people that write the Star Wars movies. There was a whole lot of bad jokes and odd, awkward one-liners at weird times. Right? That seemed to be all it was. I watched a video that was titled The Highlights of the Debate, and all it was just fucking 2 minutes of zingers, man. I'm like, what the fuck? So, apparently they didn't really talk policy. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they talked about. All I know is that they were just shitting on each other. Everybody was shitting on Joe Biden, right? And Tulsi Gabbard really shit on Kamala Harris. And Kamala Harris went in response. So, like, that's all I know. Tulsi Gabbard's like, you locked up 50 million people for smoking weed, and then you were laughing about how you smoke weed, bitch. And I'm like, wow, alright, that's cool. Like, damn. So, yeah, they really fucking, she really went at her with both barrels. And everybody went at Joe Biden. And Joe Biden was just kind of like, man. Because here's the thing. Joe Biden, I think is, I don't know, I can't really say he's brilliant, but he at least has one facet of it down. He figured out that the real reason why he's in the lead is because he's not everybody else. It isn't even really because he's Joe Biden. He could be anybody that's kind of like Joe Biden. He's not all the rest of them. He's a right-wing Democrat. Like, as fucking ridiculous as that sounds, nowadays, he's a fucking Republican Democrat. Alright? So, everybody's like, it's Joe Biden or fucking madness. So, I guess Joe Biden. Like, they don't know what to do. And, you know, they don't really have any good choices. So that's why Joe Biden is still in the lead. That's why Joe Biden is going to stay in the lead all the way up until the election. Because, like, after the election, who knows? But look at the other choices, man. He figured it out. He can literally sit there and say things like, oh, my time is up. And, right? Like, he can just sit there and take all the punches and go, but I was vice president under Obama. And everybody will go, that's true. And that's good enough. And every time they shit on Obama now, directly or indirectly, by shitting on everything that Obama did via Joe Biden, like, you know what I mean? Like, every time they do that shit, all that's going to happen is people are going to go, that's why I like Joe Biden, because he's not that person. Right? Like, so he just, I guess, kind of, his big line for the night was, the plan's a bunch of malarkey. And everybody was talking about how he said malarkey. Boy, he's old. And I'm like, it is malarkey. I mean, I know I'm old too. I'm all of 40. But, like, okay, I guess, boy, that's just as bad as the dude that went, bah! Fuck, I guess. Malarkey. Whoa. But he's not them. I don't know. And Tulsi Gabbard, I like her. If she wasn't one of them too, I would actually like support her. But she's kind of one of them. So, but I like that she fucking rubbed Kamala Harris's face and some shit. I thought that was funny. And I also like that she's fucking suing Google. Like, she's suing Google for $50 billion or something ridiculous like that. Because I guess after the first debate, the first round of debate, whichever one it was that she was in, she was the most Googled person. And whenever you'd Google her, like, her actual campaign website would come up, like, on page 3 after 3 pages worth of Tulsi Gabbard's horrible stories. Right? Like, or something like that. Something to that effect. They were burying her shit. So she's suing them. Of course, they're going to say, we didn't do that. And then, you know, she's going to lose because, well, how do you fight that? They say they didn't. Do you have any proof you didn't? We didn't. Good enough. I don't know. I don't know how they win those things, but that's how they do it. So, you know, and whatever, but it makes me laugh. Like, that's pretty badass of her to do. I mean, I know that I kind of indirectly work for Google, but quit being idiots. I don't know. Like, quit doing illegal shit. Quit doing immoral shit. What happened to don't be evil? You guys are pretty fucking evil. But whatever. Hey, who cares if Americans meddle in the American election? It's only when Russians do it that we care. Right? But, yeah, fucking, I don't know. I have no idea. There is nobody out there putting up any clips of what the fuck they said that was substantive. All it was zingers and one-liners. It was slogans. It was the slogan show. So, I really don't know what to say other than I came for the debate.